Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with some, well, 2 sets, in fact, of Open Great League for you. We're doing some Copycat, and that's what you're going to see on the channel for the next couple days. Like I said in yesterday's video, I actually leave for Spain today. I'll be playing the Safari Zone in Sevilla. I hope to see some of you there, but I'll be gone, and there'll be a little bit of dead time here on the channel while I sort of take a proper vacation to an extent. We're going to miss the next format rotation, but these battles, essentially what we do is we play, and then we play whatever our opponent played, and we just keep doing that and we see what happens. It's a good time, and it takes the thinking out of building a team, although what it does mean is you're going to see quite a lot of wall rain, a lot of Trevenant, a lot of Registeel, a lot of meta here, but it's not the same meta every time. Also, I cut out about like a 2-minute segment where we were arguing about a wall rain mirror, and the upside to going back to tapes, I can see it. So the answer is we denied one fast move and then everything else was CMP. Problem solved. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy these battles. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. No brain. We do no brain today. No brain today. We only battle, no brain. Galv. Help. My opponent, I think, just kind of lost their mind. What just happened? Did they freeze in fear? I think my opponent DC'd. My opponent literally just I don't know that they're still here. I think they are gone forever. There we go. Oh, they have a fish in the back. All right. Fish would have been a problem. Or opponent. They either lagged really bad or they DC'd. They either lagged really bad or they DC'd. Either way, pretty rough. The Aerodactyl literally broke their game. We might be onto something then. If Aerodactyl just straight up breaks people's games, we might be onto something. Actually, you know what? I don't even know that this is the correct matchup to go into. I should have gone into the Tropius. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is a GBL set with no thinking, right? This is a GBL set. Why think when you can just boost? Why think when you can just get boosts all the time? Lol. I'm sorry, opponent. Yeah, this was pretty rough for them. Well, after they get third shielded too. Yeah, there's a third shield for you too. I'm gonna go ahead and let my opponent know that they may want to reconsider whatever internet they're playing on, because I'm starting to get the sense that they might not have the best connection. That's a rough battle. That's a really rough battle for our opponent. I almost said GG, and I think that would be wrong. I can play Copycat. So we were running what? Galv, Nido, and Alomalola. Yeah, sure. You know what? Let's do it. Galv, Nido, Alomalola. We're gonna Copycat. Let's go for it. Let's do it. He's on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yikes. That was bad, and it was one-sided for sure. All right, Galv, Wall Rain. All right, we caught a lead. We caught a lead. I think we tank a spear, right? It's not my favorite thing to do, but actually that's kind of a tricky swap, isn't it? That was really fast. Was I just that slow to switch? Yeah, they're already at a discharge. God damn. Can I survive this and get to a psychic? It's kind of what I was thinking, was like maybe I can just try and take this down in 0 shields, or like make it very awkward for them. Or get a shield. Getting a shield is nice. I kind of wish I had lunged it before switching, honestly. I wonder what their backmon is that they're so... Because, like, they went back into this matchup by choice. That's pretty rough. Flyer. Yeah, I mean, that if it's like a Skarmory, we're in trouble. If it's a Skarmory, we're in trouble. I have 2 shields, so like there's a chance we find a way to win this game. It is a Pelipper. Oh, I understand now for sure. We still might not win this. I wish I had Stone Edge right now. Speaking of Edge. I have to hope the next one of these is lethal. It's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be. All right, so our next team though is Walrein, Stunfisk, Pelipper. All right, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Walrein, Stunfisk, Pelipper. Interesting. Okay. All right, GG's opponent. The copycat continues. Walrein, Stunfisk, Pelipper. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Walrein, Stunfisk Classic, and Pelipper. All right. I'm gonna play it in the same order. If we're doing copycat, it's important that we do straight up copycat, right? Or as close to copycat as we can. There's going to be some instances where I don't think I can properly copycat, unfortunately. All right, Iceman, good luck. Ooh, Walrein Mirror. Let's go. We started a turn behind, unfortunately. Not what I want to see. I think they just straight earthquake me. They do. Got it. Okay. I think we should be evened out now. I think we're evened out now. And I do think I win CMP. Although I think mine's a 0 attack, so that this may be a coin flip. These CMPs may absolutely be a coin flip, right? Although I'm consistently winning it, so either I won 2 coin flips in a row, or, you know, it is what it is, right? We CMP'd Kraut, I think, on all of them. We were out of sync on the first one. Ooh, okay. Oh, I was trying to throw that so that they'd have to respect something, but this kind of sucks. I mean, we have a counter for this, but it's a little awkward. We were out of sync on the first one, so there was no opportunity for a fast move, and then I think we CMP'd on all the others. So I actually don't think I denied any fast moves. I think they never looked for an opportunity to fuck. Good catch. They never looked for an opportunity to do that. They simply threw on schedule, and I threw on schedule, and we both ended up functionally when did I overfarm by 1? I'm pretty sure we CMP'd even there. Oh, they actually shadow balled me. What a jerk. What a jerk. They don't get a move here, so that's what matters. I still have to beat this Registeel. This is awkward. My first Earthquake. We were out of sync, y'all. I didn't overfarm by 1. We were literally desynced from the start. So there was no, we weren't on the same turn cycle. This needs to be a Zap Cannon for me to win. So, you got me. Okay, GG's. There was impossible for me to do anything on that first one. We were out of sync. They started a turn ahead. So they threw in the middle of my fast move. That's why I was waiting. I over farmed because I was waiting for them to throw so I could get my move in and equal us back out. So there was the only other times we threw were all CMP. What am I playing? I'm playing this again, and then we're playing Trevenant and Registeel. I needed to, so that game came down to the fact that I did not get a move off with the wall rain against their Reggie. If their Reggie had not farmed me, if we had gotten a shield out of them, or any of the other things that could have gone right there, I think it's possible for us to win that game. But unfortunately, didn't happen. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Copycat, right? Is that sometimes you end up playing... Sometimes you just end up playing really meta teams, and sometimes you play total nonsense, and I'm hoping to play more nonsense. Show me. Mandibuzz. Well, that's a good lead for us. It's a good lead for us. Empoleon. So I assume they're not going to commit shields to this matchup because this matchup does not get better over time. So we're going to just go for that. They also have the Mandibuzz. Oh, they're going to do that? All right. Okay. Actually, this is a problem, isn't it? I just realized how much of a problem this is. Yeah, Blaziken chews through our entire team. So we have to kill the Blaziken. Luckily for us, Blaziken very squishy, right? So I can just chew through it. That's plenty, right? Yeah, we're good. Unfortunately, Mandibuzz doesn't beat any of our Pokemon, so... Once we just had to identify that was a thing we needed to do. We just needed to identify that the Blaziken wasn't actually a problem if we just stay in with Trev and Shield. So if it were on Fire Spin, which is not a good move, but if it were, we actually would have been in more trouble. All right, so we're running Mandibuzz, Blaziken. It's got to have Kick as well, which I think is this one. And we're running Empoleon. Okay. Coach, I have no idea. You want my honest answer? I don't know. That was a very strange choice. That's why I was really surprised, because I made all of my decisions assuming they were sacking the, they were just going to sack the Empoleon to lock in Mandibuzz, and then we would be in trouble. They didn't do it. I don't know why. Actually, you're right. That's really strange. Maybe it was a mistap? It could have been a mistap. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I mean, we would have got rolled by that Blaziken in the back, unfortunately, so... Maybe not rolled, but it would have been really hard to beat. Alright, you missed. Good luck, friend. What do we got? Mandibuzz and Skarmory. Interesting. I think we actually want to get out of here. I was hoping to catch there, but throw something at me. Okay, they did not throw at me. That's okay. Although, Medicham is a problem. Yeah. Well, not if they let that land, but... kind of a problem. Okay, pup. Yeah, so they're on the pup tran. They're on the pup plan. Upside is they're mostly dead, so like... but I have to use a little bit of energy here to kill him. The Skarmory has enough energy that I'm a little worried. Oh, pfft. Well... huh. We might be in trouble. You bring an entire team that loses to Azu. Things get dicey sometimes, right? Things get dicey sometimes. There will be no shining for Blaziken here, I don't think. They're on Ice Beam, okay. Oh, I had the count wrong. Shit. Trying to figure out, Thanks, Ricky. I actually really appreciate that. They also haven't shielded anything yet, so, like, I'm not actually sure that I can beat them anyway. I assume they're just going to save their shields for the Skarmory here, and I'm not going to be able to get through it, but, you know. So we got a shield out of them. I like that part. Our problem is that I need either the timer to work for us. Yeah, it's not going to work. I have energy. But I'm dead to Skarmory's charge move, right? And it's not low enough to die to one of ours. So... yeah, see, like, we needed a lot more to go right. I needed to catch maybe that first. Oh, even two would have been not enough. All right, you got me. GG's. So Skarmory, Medicham, Azu. Okay.
Hold on to your butts.
New to GBL Season 27, Copycat Cup. Niantic 2K Games implements code that forces you to play your previous opponent's team, or as close as possible.
I'm into it, Neophobos. Honestly, let's go. Okay, so this was our last Copycat team. The XL in this case, or the Azu in this case, is not XL, by the way, and not on Play Rough. So bad in the mirror, to say the least. Oh, nice. Well, hey, you know what? Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan to me. We have the attack weighted Azu. Okay, no debuff. No debuff is good. No debuff is good. God damn it. Stupid. Stupid cruncher. You know what? I don't even know if I have adaptive frame rate on right now. I need to look. Oh, there's the defense drop. Okay, so things are getting a little dicey now with the defense drop. I don't love that. You don't want to see it. Not really the game plan we're trying to play. I think what we do here, we'll commit one and farm, and then hopefully we can get a shield on the Brave Bird. If we don't, it puts us in a pretty bad spot. Oh, they got another defense drop? Okay, well. We do have the best possible moveset for this fight, at least. We do have the best moveset for this fight. But we're behind a shield, and that's not really where we want to be. Are they going to be the old show me Hydro Pump player? Let's see if they're the old show me Hydro Pump player. Nope. They are the old, I assume you have Hydro Pump and will shield everything player. Got it. Got it. I think we're gonna, there's a new list coming. I think the list is gonna be slightly different for this month. I think it's on its way. Not to spoil too much. All right, so we got another, okay, and then they've locked the Venusaur in. Well, we nuke the Venusaur, right? And then we just hope Metacham can run. I mean, I wish I had Dynamic Punch right now, chat. I wish I had Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch would be hot. Instead of having to power up my punch through what words? Fuck. Hey, Jeffrey with the 11 months. Thank you for the resub, friend. Let's see some butts in chat for the resub. How you doing? Nice to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while. They Brave Birded me, by the way. Just as if in case you're wondering, they threw Brave Bird there and then conceded. So there's that. There's that. So my next team is Drapion, Skarmory, Venusaur. Ooh, finally get to play Venusaur. Let's go. Drapion. I get Crunch, right? I do. Skarm. Or no, sorry. Yeah, Skarm. And Venu. Okay. Interesting team. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm excited for some new locations too. Like, I really want to start traveling, but I think this summer is going to be crazy for, yeah, that makes sense. They had, their Drapion still alive, but very low. I think the problem for them is that, I think, like, they were just dead. I think they needed their Venusaur to do something, and like locking their Venusaur in when they know I've got a Skarmory with loaded energy is just not the plan, right? It's not the plan. Okay, that's kind of great, Coach K. Tell me what you find there. Tell me what you find. Yeah, this team hates Charmers for sure. Show me Charm. Show me like double Charm here. I want to see it. I want to see it. All right, let's do it. Drapion. Pfft, crap. I'm in danger. Y'all, I'm in so much danger right now. What are we supposed to do? Okay, I like that part. I have to try and tank something, right? I do. I mean, like, real talk. I have to hope that their game plan is not to shield and not to zap cannon me, and I can just drag this thing down as much as possible, right? It's not putting fast move pressure on me. Catch a zap cannon on the Scarm. Yeah, that's a winning line for sure. I guess they can 2-shield and farm me. Also, okay, they let that go. I like the part where they let it go. Also, because they let it go, I actually get value on the second move, which is really great, right? Like, that's actually about the best case scenario we could have. Also, I can deal with this to an extent. We're gonna get fucking clapped by a Shadow Ball. I also realized that, yeah, I'm not playing on adaptive refresh rate right now. I turned it off for yesterday's mobile stream, and I never turned it back on. Okay, so they're shielding. Interesting. Interesting. Earthquake? No, okay. Rock Slide's good. Rock Slide's good. I'll survive another one of these, but I actually need some Frenzy Plant damage here, I think, to have a chance to win this game. I may have gone a little hard there, but
Hold on to your butts.
3 cheers for opponent's Reggie role-playing Elsa.
So they also put us in a weird no shield scenario here that I don't like. So what we need to do here is farm this. Well, so they're gonna rock slide us. They don't have the energy on their Trevenant yet, right? They're not there yet. Okay, but I can't fuck around with it. So we sky attack it. It should die, and then we should be able to ooh. Okay. Ooh. Little tight there, little tight there. I mean, and by tight there, I mean perfectly planned undercharge and underfarm. Look at us, look at this energy management. Look at this absolute pro player right here. Look at this pro player right here. Getting exactly the right amount of energy to win that game. All right. Let's copycat away. I think I might play the entire next season like this, by the way. I might play the entire next GBL season exactly like this. I have so much more fun doing this. I really do. Okay, it's a wall rain. Okay. I wish I had Zap Cannon. Zap Cannon would be nice. I should be counting these two, but... The question is, will they bait? Will they bait? Okay, there's a shield. The $100,000 question. Bait me. Nothing like calling the bluffs, right? You do love calling the bluff. Hey, you say? Yeah, I'm not much. I don't count much. Let's be real. Counting is not my forte. Wall Rain is one of the few mons I know that counts for, because of the fact. Oh, they're on Ice Punch. Okay, so they actually can threaten me, which is kind of unfortunate. Because it's so prevalent in 2 leagues that I bothered to learn them, but normally I just don't. Ooh, okay, so they're shielding. Interesting. I mean, I do need this to die. What I don't like here is I'm putting myself in a position where I can get maybe farmed by their wall rain. And then they can maybe get to another earthquake. But I don't love that. But I can also just try and catch the wall rain napping to an extent. Oh, no, they have a Sableye. Okay. Awkward. Stunfisk gonna be fine here, though. Thank you, Ricky. I genuinely appreciate you logging these for me so that I don't forget and have to ask chat afterwards. I think we just Earthquake. Like, I think they'll die to a Rock Slide, but honestly, I'd rather not mess around with it, right? I'd rather just do this and then immediately swap and immediately Focus Blast and not play with my food in this case. GG's. Yeah, I'm like, I think given that we weren't in danger of dying, and my switch clock was up and all the factors there, I think I just say, you know what, let's just throw this. Even chat will forget. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, so we are running. Oh, imagine, hey, you know what we could do? We could play Copycat Flying Cup and run the same team for 5 games in a row. Walrein, Metacham, Sableye. I might not be able to run exactly those movesets, but right, because I'm not gonna TM. So we're on pup. Just switch the order, right? Yeah. I saw somebody suggest that Flying Cup might be a really fun. I don't have a shadow built, Kraut. My shadow is not built. So unfortunately it's not ready. If I only see 2 of the Mons, it hasn't happened yet, Waco. I don't know. We'd have to pick something. I'd let chat pick. You can't copy that. Yeah, I know. Like, what I would do and what we'll do, if we run into something we can't copy, my big one is Lickitung. I've not seen a Lickitung yet today, but if I do, I don't have one yet. Is I'll try and run the most similar mon I can think of, right? I'll just come up with the most similar mon I can come up with, and we will do that, right? That's it. That's kind of my game plan, is like, if I run into something that I can't field, as close as I can get. Yeah, we could do an auto rectifill in the spot, right? Well, so far most of the teams I've played against have been fairly meta. We did play a Walrein, Pelipper, Stunfisk classic team earlier too. Yeah, Kim, I saw that you were enjoying those games. I've been having trouble with the format. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. A lot of what makes Flying Cup like. This is not good. I have, well, we got all our catch-up energy. That's a good catch, but that's fine. How do I want to play this? I still need to be in a position where we still have a bit of energy there, so we'll just run this. A lot of what makes Flying Cup sort of a format as far as like what skills are tested, to me it's actually similar to Master League in that there's a lot of like damage and knowing how your fast moves add up and that sort of stuff. That's actually one of my weakest like skill sets. So yeah, I know you're zap cannoning. So it's one of those things that like I struggle in formats where fast move damage tends to matter. Actually, I should bait here. They're gonna shield this, right? Maybe they don't because they know that I have pup. Nah, they. Can I get to another psychic? I can, but I think it's a little bit dicey to try that. I think we're gonna try and make the Walrein work here. Yeah, exactly, Kim. That's the sense I get. It's a gap I know in my skill. Like, I know that I struggle with that specifically. It's one of the reasons why my best format is Ultra League. It's the one where frequently that's the format where it's least important. Oh, hello. Well, that's a good switch for us. They don't need to shield any of this, but neither do I. I have to be a little careful about health because we do have to kill the Talonflame. Right? And there is still a shield in play. So I probably shield the next move out of this as part of this farm down. I mean, we have to, obviously. We will die if we don't, but... And then it just becomes whether or not we get 2 charge moves out of this. Or they'll just concede. I'm not actually sure that game was over. Realistically. I'm not 100% sure that game was over. Huh. All right. Was it low? Maybe it was lower. Maybe it was lower than I thought it was. Maybe, yeah. I guess it probably lower than I thought it was. I thought it was maybe like, but like close to yellow red, like in that sort of like 15% of health remaining, but fair enough. Fair enough. Well, are you gonna, Kim, are you competing in one of the regionals? Is that your plan? Or in like Columbus or Indy or one of them? I'm not currently planning to. I'm going to attend. I plan to attend Vancouver and Columbus. But I think I'm going to attend more in the capacity of, you know, being there to hang out and meet people that I've known for so long and haven't been able to meet. So I haven't really been studying per se, but maybe I'll get an opportunity to be in the booth and then I'll study. I have hopes. All right, so we're running Talonflame, Registeel, Toxie. I wish I had a Reggie with Zap Cannon, I'll tell you what. Mo, I mean, it would be stuff like learning my counts, practicing matchups, knowing my CMPs, that sort of stuff. Ooh, well, I'll be rooting for you. I'll be rooting for you. What was it? Oh, sorry. It was Reggie, Talon, and Toxie. Don't pick the wrong Toxie. Don't pick the wrong Toxie. But yeah, like for example, I'm a little rusty on things like, you know, matchups. I'd have to prep and make sure I understand a lot of these matchups, right? Oh, I mean, that's for me, that's 100%. I don't learn by studying per se. But I'd learn my counts. That's the one thing that, like, if I was going to go compete or if I was simply going to commentate, I'd want to be able to actually know my counts because I think that's a good piece of information to have. So yeah, well, you'll see me here for sure. I think very likely next time you're out here. Let me know. You slide into those DMs and we'll talk. I'll make sure we point you in the right direction. You're coming for GoFest, right? GoFest is gonna be lit. I cannot wait. All right, we're playing, I think, for a 5-0 here, by the way. We're playing for a 5-0 in Copycat GBL. It's better to be lucky than good, right? It's better to be lucky than good. All right, Yoshi. Talonflame, Wall Rain. Okay. All right. Interesting. See what they want to do. Okay, we got a shield out of them. I like that. I mean, this is my... Oh, if you just... It's just the mirror? Okay. Oh. It's a little bit awkward to try and time a switch on Incinerate if your opponent is even remotely ready for it. Oh, that's not a good swap for you, friend. Although this is one of those awkward matchups where there's a not zero chance that they can get to an earthquake before I kill them. Here's the question. Do I shield this? I think I do. Bait won't work. They won't get to both. They won't get to both. That sort of panic swap in for them tells me that they... so they do have a Sableye. Okay. Sableye would have been a better option. Let's catch this. Right? I'm okay catching this. We have a full health Registeel. So, like, I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at. If we get Earthquake here, that would be bad. I think they will outrace this to an Earthquake. We have energy. There's still some lose conditions for us, right? There are still ways for us to lose, but it's going to be very awkward for them. What I need here is I need to not get farmed. If they fully farm me, I think we lose this game. But I don't think it was going to happen. Reggie's just such a bulk monster that that's just not really a game plan. Welcome back, Forrest. GG. Game would have been a little dicey if they had gone to Sableye against our...
On this edition of the Alfindale stream, streamer once again does better with other people's teams than his own.
Quiet Neophobist. It's not my fault that both of our 5-0s today were with... Well, no, one of our 5-0s today was with a team which technically wasn't mine, but became mine. I think I've played that team way more than Zabix ever played it. But he's going to ask for a cut of the YouTube revenue. Hey, look, it's Phantom.